Japanese seated position, closing your eyes. Take a moment to really reground, to bring yourself back into the center. Take a moment to honor this body in front of you. Whoever that is, either the person that you just met or the person that you know very well. And just allowing this practice to immerse together. Givers, bring the hands together towards your heart center. Take a couple of deep inhale and exhale to your mouth. Bowing your head towards the hand, respecting the person, respecting to your inner roots. You inhale, bring the head back into the center. Start to rub your hands towards each other. Creating heat. The quality of Thai massage is metta, loving kindness. Slowly open the hands and the palms. Just feel that vibration in between the hands. Opening your eyes and scan the body in front of you. Just look if there's any obvious sensation, connection that you start to build. Slowly bring the hand towards the ankle. Let the hands to fall softly towards the ankle. Finding the perfect fit. Let the weight of your body slowly sinking towards the ankle. Keep the arms straight, chest forward. Back to the center, pick up the feet, lift the feet and give it a little shake. Lean back, traction the spine. And slowly open the legs as wide as your shoulders, a little bit wider. Finding the hands towards the ankle. Straight, so 3 points of reference, and palming starting from the inner heel, keeping your spine nice and straight, moving from the hara, inhale back, and then bring the hands to the arches of the feet. Come back to the center, finding the last into the balls of the feet, finding the perfect fit. And notice the breath of the receivers too. Come back into the arch of the feet, sending the weight. Very soft, less is more. Bring full presence towards your touch. And then the last will be the heel, slowly sinking deeply. Back into the center, using your inner forearm, rotate the leg and pick up the leg. And place it in front of you. Come a little bit forward, open the knees wider to the side. Then sit down with knees wide to the side. So placing the heel of the receivers in the middle of the palm and keep the legs neutral. And And lower the legs down so you support the forearms on your thighs. And here, when you inhale, exhale, lean the body back, traction the spine. And slowly inhale back to the center, placing the feet on the feet. Exhale, lean the weight of the body forward. Now check in with your receiver's head and the tip of the nose. Lean back. Leaning forward, few rounds. So occasionally check in with your receivers. So much curiosity, connection towards this body that you can continuously noticing and studying. Come back to the center. Lift the legs up. Support with one hand. Come towards the left side of you. Step the right foot out, over, and then bring the thigh behind the thigh. Let the leg to bend, knees to bend. So you want to have your thigh quite low towards the below the knee crease. Then bring the knees quite close towards your knees. And place the inner legs of the receivers on top. Now bring the knees, your left knee closer towards the hips of the receivers. Lift the heel up and then bring the knee away from the center. So you want to bring your knee towards the open side of the foot. So pushing the foot down, then hips lifted up from the floor. And then start to rock. Side to side. Rocking. So slowly lowering the hip down. So one more time. As you lift the legs up, bring the thigh like this. So bring the thigh like we want to scoop the back of the thighs with the receivers. Then close to the knee, lift and pull it away. Yes, nice and good. And then start rocking the body from your heart up to the core. Slowly come back to the center. Lifting the legs up. Come behind the legs now. Uncross the leg. Straighten the legs slowly. And you're gonna flick the leg. 1, 2, 1, 2. So internal rotate. Back to the center. The leg that you have on your left hand, keep in the left hand. The leg that you have on the right hand, slowly lower it down to the floor. Bend that knee, So if the receivers not really relaxed, shaking their body. Same as last night. So you heel on the ground, finding the ball of your feet under the shin bone to the muscle, and lean the weight of the body towards. So finding the perfect fit. In this case, the bone on your soles of the feet match towards the muscle of receiver's calf. Relax the toes. It's more about how you can transfer joy, love towards this person. And slowly come closer towards the thigh, keeping the heel on the ground, finding the spot closer to the knee first. When you find a perfect fit, lean forward. You can check in towards the receivers, how deep and how shallow they can receive your weight. Finding a different spot. Last spot. Come back into the center. Finding the hip bones of the receivers. The weight is still on the left leg. Slide the leg down under the hip bone. Right hand on top of the right thigh. Take a deep inhale and exhale slowly, sinking the weight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Be mindful. And yet, there's another principle of a Thai massage is freedom. We call it paksa. Freedom to move your body, to support your body, and yet supporting the receiver's body. Slowly release. Straighten the other leg. Shake the leg. Now, walk towards your right side, facing towards your right side, and walk towards the right side. Okay, we're not gonna flip yet. And facing towards the left shoulder, the right shoulder of the receivers, holding the top of the ankle, lean back, and then traction, then slowly. Turn really slow than the first one. Slowly lean back to exhale. Then return slowly. Last one. So when you're finding the resistance, you stay and you can start giving some harmonic. So from the point of resistance, you start to pull them back. Nice and back. Slowly and come into the center. Relax the legs and bring the legs down. Keep the connection towards your receivers. Come closer towards their head. Picking the wrist, lift the wrist and lean your body back into a traction. Shake and guide the arms forward over their head and make sure their arms close toward each other. Keep the connection and come all the way down, taking the leg on your left hand, pick it up again, walk away from the center until you find the resistance. Turn your body facing towards the receivers. Lift the body from the ground. Lean your body way back, all the way back. Now from here, bend the elbows of the receiver, turning the head towards your left side. And come from the left side and facing towards the body. One hand on the left shoulder and the other hand on the right hip of the receiver. So come into the 90 degrees angle, finding a comfortable position of your body. So you're going to traction the shoulders diagonally. Relax your fingers. Then back to the center. And then to the other side. Back to the center. Facing towards the head of the receivers, your right leg over the body. Okay. So it's like a butterfly hands, close towards the sacrum. So when you exhale, leaning the weight to one side. Then to the other side. So we're just palming the back of the body. And slowly palming closer towards the lower back. Sensing the spine, and we're just palming either side of the spine. So if you're walking with ladies, be mindful around the thoracic spine, and feel free just closing your eyes. Feel connection. How deep this touch transfer towards this person. Slowly making the way back towards the sacrum, taking your time if you are still around the chest area, no rush. So when you come down into the hips area, so sit down, keep the connection, elbows bent to the side, forearm straight. Then you're gonna squeeze the side of the butt, and then start to rock. And you're rocking not only the hand, but you rock the whole of your body, to rocking the structure of this. Nice. So you can loosen up, and then deepen, relax your fingertips. Then slowly soften. One hand on the sacrum, go around into the left side. You can come into the healing position. You can also cross your leg, whichever feels comfortable. And one hand on the back of the body. Take a moment to centering the body. Closing your eyes. Match the breath with the receiver's breath. Become familiar with this body in front of you. Keep the arms straight. Lean the weight towards the hands. Just enough to feel the connection towards the skin. The exhalation, you will bring the palms away from each other, feeling the fascia, connective tissue. The inhalation, bring back into the center. One more time, inhale. Exhale, bring the palms apart. See how this t-shirt at the top is spreading to the side and the top coming together. It's exactly what happened under the skin. As your eyes close, you can create an infinity circle, connection. Slowly bring your palms back into the center, closing the eyes, reconnect back towards this being in front of you. And keep the left hand on the chest. Step your right foot over again. Take the arm on the right hand, bend the elbows, bring the arm behind the back. So your left hand go over the shoulder, and the other hand will support from underneath. So we'll bring the shoulders away, and then closer. Inhale away. Yes, and closer. You can use your hands as well, your leg to support your body. Last one. Right knee down, left knee up. And pick up the hand, really gentle. Straighten the arm to the side first. Lift from the joint, bend the arm, and slowly bring the hand behind the back. From there, right hand behind the head, the other hand on the forehead. Squeeze a little bit, lift up, and then turn it down. Nice. Same thing, right hand over the shoulder. The other hand that goes under the elbow. Or you can also go through the elbow. Inhale, closer. Exhale, opening. Inhale, closer. And opening. Last one. Relaxing the arms down. So, wherever they're facing, take the opposite arm and bring the arm over the head. Arm towards the left side again. So your right hand on the hip, right side of the hip. And the other hand on the shoulder. I'm going to roll them, come into their side. Help them to bend their knees. And also adjust position of the hand. They can use their hand as bring the knees closer towards the chest. Just relax the arm. So you come into your cross-legged position. So one hand behind the cranium. And the other hand behind the sacrum. Same thing, slightly leaning forward, reconnect again towards this wing. Sensing their breath. Slightly lean forward, sending the weight more towards the hands. Givers, bring the hands behind you, closing your eyes. Just take a moment to ground yourself. Receivers, slowly start to waking up the body. When you see an empty space in front of you, new givers, become new receivers, and new receivers become new givers. So we're keeping the noble silent. And new receivers lay on the right side of your mat. So sit quite behind the legs and the feet. Take a moment to reground yourself. Take a deep inhalation, deep exhalation. And inhale and exhale. Palms together towards heart center. And this is your chance to give back whatever you've been receiving, like 15 to 20 minutes. Maybe to the person that you know very well, or maybe the person that you just met today. Setting up your sankalpa, your intention, not to heal this person in front of us, encourage the body to heal itself. Slowly rubbing your hands, creating metta, loving kindness. Slowly separate the palms. The vibration, love that you created. Opening the eyes, look towards the person, to the being in front of you. Let the palms to slowly land softly towards the ankles of the receivers. Finding the perfect fit, just lean, pouring the weight. Back into the center, pick up the feet, hold and give a little shake. Open the leg as wide as the shoulders. Bring the hand closer towards the ankle and lean. Keep the chest open, spine straight, back into the center. Bring the hands to the arches of the feet. Lean. Last, finding the hands to the ball of the feet. Lean. Back to the center. And hand towards the arches again. Lean. Less is more. It's not about how much more you give. Let the fullness of the touch truly transfer the connection. Back to the center. Pick up the legs. Lift the legs. Come a little bit closer towards the receivers. Sit back, Open the knees wider to the side and rest your forearm on the ankles, on the thighs. Neutral of the legs. Slowly exhale, you lean back, feel the traction. Placing the feet, the bum on the belly, tractioning forward. Okay, take your time. A few more rounds just like that. Next time, come back into the center. Lift the leg. Drop the leg that you have on the left. Bending the leg that you have on the right. Come to the standing position. Facing towards the left leg of the receiver or the right leg of the receiver. Heel on the ground, finding a perfect fit towards the calf muscle. Relax the toes and slowly pouring the weight towards the foot. Back to the center, finding a different point. So remember the quality of massage that you mentioned, how to receive the quality that you wish to have when you have a massage. Slowly come closer towards the thigh, skip the knee, heel still on the ground, finding the spot, slowly lean. Either the hand on the thigh, or you can also place the hand behind the back. Last spot. Come closer towards the receivers, finding the hip bone of the receivers, and slide the foot below the hip bone. Left hand on top of the left thigh. And the exhalation, slowly pouring the weight. Straighten the leg that you have on the right. Shake the leg. Bring the leg down to the floor. And lift up the other leg. Bending head. Facing towards the leg on your right side. Finding the spot is that you pick up from the body. Slowly come closer towards the thigh. He'll stay on the ground. Last part of the thigh. Come closer towards the receiver, finding the hip bone. And slide the foot down. Hand on the knee or the lower thigh. Sending the weight there. Slowly back into the center. Straighten the leg that you have on the left. Pick up the other leg. Straighten them. Left knee down. Right foot towards the right side. So bring your knee behind the crease of the receiver's knee. Inner leg goes on top. So think about taking that foot and knee away from the midline and then start to roll. Into the stillness, lifting the legs up from behind the leg, drop the leg that you have on the right all the way down to the floor, walk towards the right side, turn your body facing towards receiver's body. Then traction, side traction the body. And then return slowly to the ground. One more time. Return slowly. Relax the leg down. Keep the connection. Bring the arms up. Pick up the leg on the left side again. Your left side. Walk towards your right side, away from the receivers until you find the resistance point. Turn your body around. Hold just above the ankle. Lift and slowly lean back. Keep the connection towards the receiver's body. Come closer towards the head. Right knee down to the ground. Gonna open the arms of the receivers. Keep them bending, the elbows bent. You can turn the head towards whichever is comfortable. Now come towards the right side, your right side. One hand on the right shoulder and the other hand on the opposite hip. Lean forward and traction away. Come back to the center on different sides. Back to the center. Step your left foot over the body. Butterfly hand next to the sacrum. So we're going to alternate the movement. So bring the weight of the body to one side, arms straight, then transfer to the other side. Start to pouring towards the other hand. The other hand start to releasing the weight. Slowly pounding the back, low back. Keep the heel of the palm quite close towards the spine without actually pressing the bone of the spine itself. Keep pounding all the way up. So the freedom is about keeping your body comfortable. And slowly, when you reach to the upper arm, the forearm towards the shoulder and the other forearm behind the scapula. Pull and lean back. And then release. One more time. Lean. And release. And all the way down towards the hip. Finding one knee down, one knee up, whichever feels comfortable for you. Keep the connection. Forearms straight, palm towards each other, fingertips towards each other. Squeeze the butt and start to rock. It's not just the surface, but you're actually rocking the structure of the body. Slowly soften the rock, come to the stillness, one hand onto the sacrum, the other hand on the back of the chest. Take a moment to settling in. vibration that you can pick up. Full of awareness and compassion. Slowly lengthening the spine. Keep your arms straight. Bring the arms apart. Then bring the arm together. Inhale, bring the arms apart. Exhale, bring the arms together. If you're fully connected, free to make a circle. Back into your center. Stepping your right foot over. Lift the elbow. And then placing the top of the hand behind the back. The hand that you have on the right side. Support front of the shoulder with the right arm and the other shoulder with the left hand. Inhale. Exhale. Let your body to dance together. Slowly bring it back to the center, lower the forearms down. One hand on the forehead and the other hand on the behind the head, and turn the head facing the other direction. Right knee down, left knee up. Keep the connection towards the body. Lift the elbow that you have on the left hand. So if the head facing to the other direction, will be the opposite. Make sure they're even. Lift up and bring it behind the back. Same thing. Then pick up the shoulder. Gentle circle. Then slowly bring the hand down to the ground. Lower the forearm. So bring the arm, whichever the head facing, the opposite of that. If the head facing towards your right side, left arm towards over the head. And then one hand towards the hip, and then bring them back into their side body. Help them to bend their knees together. Bring the knees as close as towards the chest. Come into your cross-legged position. One hand on the sacrum, and the other hand behind the head, the occiput. Just nurturing here, we don't do anything. Closing your eyes, just leaning the weight slightly. Slowly lifting the hand gently off, and the hands behind you, closing the eyes. Take a moment, your receivers, to start waking up the body. Givers, you close your eyes, stay in a seated position, or you can just let your body to lay, reground. So receivers, whenever you're ready to bring the body back into the seated position. Sit in front of your receivers and givers, palms together, bow toward each other. Move the head up, give a nice hug. So, without saying much, back into the circle. As much as I would like to share more of this, there's always a limited time come around. So
just it feels good. You can share a few words if you like about how you feel right now.
it's not also necessarily a word, or it's a silence that's what you resonate with. The breeze, whichever that is, and just let it come from the deepest part of yourself after this.
It's been wonderful having
will take time as well. So take your time to like come back in. Walk bare feet or drink plenty of water and journaling the sort of ideas that can help to like get back to the stage of normal activity.
One thing I'd like to add is we love this practice, like us do. That's why we like to teach it, and we'd love for you to go and share it as part of the teaching. So you can take it away to jams, whenever you play with people, give Lunar, both sides of it, do whatever you feel comfortable with. Spread this beautiful practice. It's really underrated and unknown to a certain extent. But one thing, if you do a lot of this Thai yoga massage or therapeutics, be careful not to go straight back into solar, because you do a lot of this, you receive for like an hour Thai massage and you try and do an handstand, you fall flat in the face, like no joke. So make sure you like do it as a cool down at the end. Alright.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us this weekend. It was really good. Thank you for having me, especially.
Thank you.
Sharing.
Cool. Thanks, guys. So beautiful. I feel like everyone else enjoyed this. Someone with us.
So I'll set up the tripod,
Yeah,
so
sure.
we go to the timer or the movie or whatever.
Yeah.
We're still in chilling
Yes, yes.
We just have a picture of us all seeing you.
mode.
Oh, but you're serious with the tripod. Your tripod. So,
Just
shall
do
we
this.
raise this? Yes.
Also, one other thing, both of us, me and Cass, recently is gathering some testimonial. Could be written, could be a short video that you'd like to give us, whichever feels comfortable for you guys.
Well done.
Oh, you're none, exactly, you're none. That's the way that we see how you take this workshop, especially the sharing way, and also building up our, what is it, like teaching and content of the workshops and what we would like to share in. Sometimes can be requests from other people as well, like participant, oh, I like more this and this, more focus on this, and from that we know how to do it for the next content of the workshop. Otherwise, none is okay.
Let's do the let's show you. That's what's said here.
Example.
Like bacon.
Yeah, I feel like I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah, we still have.
you're gonna lie here, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, and then let's do 10 seconds. I don't know, makeup. I come on
We
that.
still couch.
Really?
Yes.
Like that.
No, come on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You shy? Middle sleeve is not good.
So, other way.
This way, okay. Yes. Very. A little. Okay, like this. All right. And
Come on, a little.
then- the one better one and then
Yeah.
Fun. Wow, nice.
So different than how we finished yesterday.
Like chilling.
I was also eating a couple of times.
Yeah, I could hear that. Some little distractions.
Sorry, I
Like a little
It's
mouse.
so annoying how
I distracted you from your receiving.
Yeah.
It's all filled with life.
And then the fire drill. And then
Yeah, I
the
know.
karaoke.
That was something. Yeah.
So much happening. It was fire warning earlier. That
It was someone's
alarm.
Yeah, it's an alarm. Don't play with the equipment.
Yeah, really nice.
How's it
So
going?
I want to send them
Thank
to.
you. Yeah.
And maybe, so let me create the my Google album and then
Yeah.
send the link. Yeah, print it out and yeah, get back to Japan. Somebody took a video of
Oh yeah, you have to
myself.
Osaka, you have to go.
Yeah, but I still have time because my Friday is 1:30 or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we should be at work.
Yeah.
This has been like an hour.